Hello, can you introduce yourself?
Hey, I'm Meck and I work at Lutheran Services of Georgia, specifically in employing refugees within 3 months of their arrival.
Thank you. Can you give a brief overview of what you do in your job daily?
Yeah, so my program is called Matching Grant. Matching Grant means it's a self-sufficiency program. So the government provides funding for our program to distribute benefits to our clients as they are trying to find early employment. And so it's our goal for them to be self-sufficient within 3 months. So a lot of what I do is we enroll clients into our program. Our clients who are eligible for Matching Grant have to be between the ages of 18 and under 65. They must not be enrolled in another public cash assistance program, and they must not be on SSI, and they must be healthy. They must be able-bodied. So we enroll them. We help them find jobs. We provide the resources for them to become ready for the job market. So we have resume workshops, we have ESL workshops, we prepare them for interviews, we provide the transportation available to take them to the interviews. We do ESL courses for them to increase, to work on their English, because part of being in my program is that they must attend ESL classes. We also, once clients get jobs, we exit them out of the program. We let them know what their financial expectations are now that they are working, and what they can be expected to pay back. And we also provide checks. We provide 3 months of cash assistance while they are in our program, 2 months of rent assistance, electricity assistance for 3 months, and then MARTA assistance for them to attend our orientation classes as they are trying to find employment.
Can you talk about what kind of refugees you are working with?
We work with people who come from the Congo, Syria, Afghanistan, Iran, Bhutan, and Burma. Those are the top population groups that we work with.
Okay. What groups are easier to assimilate into American culture, or which groups do you see have more of a privilege than others?
Our groups that come from Afghanistan or Iran or Iraq, and also our Syrian families. We are now currently getting some Syrians, and because of that, because they are seen in the media, a lot of churches, a lot of organizations are more apt to help out Syrians. So when they arrive here, they already have resources, they already have donations for them. Donations in the form of like furniture, or maybe they already have like friends who already can help them find jobs. Our Afghanistan clients, our Afghan clients, they come from very prestigious jobs in their country, and so it's hard to work with them sometimes just because they did come from a very well-educated background. However, our standards are very different here. But yeah, those are usually, and also our Bhutanese clients, they have usually a network of people here in Clarkston that help them find jobs, and they already have like an anchor here. So those are our top groups that are easier to work with, and they can get assimilated into American society better. So.
Can you talk about your experience with students or children that are refugees and how they come into American schools?
So a lot of our students that I've worked with, and I don't work with many, I work with usually the adults, since they are the ones that are wanting to find employment. But a lot of the kids that I've worked with, their highest education is incomplete, like it's in primary, but it's like incomplete as well. A lot of them don't have the resource. A lot of them didn't have the resources they needed to expand on their education, and so a lot of the children that I work with are they still have they come in here and they don't know structure, they don't know how it works in the education system. So it's like a culture shock to them. So trying to get structure for them is probably the biggest challenge. So yeah, but they also are the most joyful people I work with. So
We hear a lot about the negatives of having refugees in our country. So what are some of the positives that these refugees bring to our American society?
A lot of positive aspects that refugees bring to American culture is that they are willing to work. I know that there is a stigma that they're taking away jobs, or they don't want to work, but actually they are eager to work. And they come here with many stress factors. A lot of them know that they are burdened with the fact that they can't provide for their family, so therefore they want to work. And so they do work at jobs that most of us wouldn't want to work at anyways. And so that's part of my program, is that we help clients find jobs immediately, so that they can contribute to society. So
What kind of jobs are they getting?
it just depends on their English proficiency. So a lot of our clients, they don't speak English, so we do have to place them in places that would allow that. So chicken plants or factory. We usually try to the chicken plant's usually the last option, unless it's like the last resort for certain clients. But production jobs such as packaging, warehouse jobs are available for those who speak limited English as well, because we try to pull up clients that can speak the same language group, especially if there's one proficient English speaker in that group. So chicken plants, we have a good relationship with Rooms to Go. They have like a packaging warehouse. We have Marshalls, Kroger, farmers markets. So those are some places.
Okay, is there anything else you'd like to add, or shall we conclude?
Not really, but if there are any questions that you have about refugees, or if you want to know more, I don't mind talking to you about it. I think that's the best thing for me in my job, is that to let people be aware and to give them the resources that they need to read if they want to truly understand the refugee resettlement process. And so if you are interested at all about the work I do, or just refugees in general, I wouldn't mind giving resources for you to refer back to. So thank you for your time.
Thank you.